Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a dash Maris build that's pretty sick. We're using Surge for dash recharge speed and Esoteric Flow and Twin Cast to get random cast triggers when we dash and extra cast triggers just for free. In addition, we do this charged field attack whenever we dash. So it's pretty strong. This is the build if you want to look it out, check it out for yourself. We're going to be playing on Darkness 55 because why not? As far as gear, we have like a nice variety of stuff. I've got some healing from the Queen of Worms headpiece, a super high HP belt, and then the Nomad of the Dune chest piece for cooldown reduction and XP. Black lamp, of course, and some other random stuff. Some serious dash damage on this jewel too. It's an okay setup. I think we can get a lot better gear, but I think I have enough to do the build I want. So every time we dash, we are going to shoot out this lightning shock. If this goes the way I want, we're going to be using Crom, Legong, and Summer. There's an argument to actually put Winter in this, though, and I kind of want to try Dive. Because I haven't. I think what I'm going to do is going to take Chilling Attack, and we'll get there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Auto Attack turned on because one of our talents makes it so the first attack after a dash is significantly faster. All right, there's the Gong. That's good. I think Lightning Orbs is actually pretty great. And we want to have it cast so we actually start dealing, killing enemies faster. It's going to help us in the long run. Justice is sadly not on the menu for today. This build doesn't really synergize well. Okay, we're gonna audible a little bit and go with the summer build. So the joke here is that summer has a really cool effect that increases the duration of one of your dashes, and because of that, if you take Legong's ball lightning dash and really like lean into it, you can have basically infinite ball lightning. It's gonna take a while into the run for this to like really pop off, but if we can get it somewhat early, well, this kind of sucks. If we can get ball lightning to roll higher than novice, we really need it to be better. It's got to be like a decent version. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate rolls there. I'm not willing to take it super low. We do enough that we can survive for now, but we are gonna want it before too long. Anyway, what we can do is basically have a near permanent uptime ball lightning, which does an outrageous amount of damage. I think I just take Breath of Fire here. Doesn't really matter. I guess I could have rerolled as well. Having the regen from the helmet is nice because we don't have to exactly worry about like not being able to do stuff. I would like to banish Alacrity. I don't really want to see that. I'm also gonna keep bumping up lightning orbs because at the end of the day, while we are a dash focused build, we're also very much cast heavy. Like spamming lightning orbs is a path to victory here. At some point, we will, this will all pay off. I promise. I just give me Gemini, that's fine. At some point, we'll take a dash. So the reason I took Winter is because she has, I didn't actually fill up my power slots, did I? Okay, good. Sometimes I forget that's still a thing. She has Frost Nova, which is really good. Like really, really good. I'm actually gonna take Path of Frost here. and it triggers pretty often whenever you dash. So it's another one of the synergies with the dash build. There's other things that work better. I can take urgency is decent here. Thunderstruck is also decent. Haste is also strong. Take urgency though. It's gonna help all of our stuff. So we're 2 minutes in. We haven't seen a decent ball lightning roll yet. Thankfully, our lightning damage is keeping up with the enemy difficulty. I don't think if this was like difficulty 100, we'd be able to really keep up. We'll take Path of Frost. Basically, anything that increases our movement speed is pretty good here. One way to avoid, you know, taking a lot of damage at the tougher parts of the this ridiculous Act 2 is just by moving fast. And I think this is also going to show off some stuff that's not normally the most common. Lightning Orbs is going to heavily outperform. Also, my controller is vibrating, and that's very strange since I normally play on mouse and keyboard. Are on the Steam Deck that also I don't have vibrations turned on, so I don't know. I guess I could turn it off, right? Screen shake? No, no. Is it in controls? No. Accessibility? Disable rumble. There it is. Although, maybe I just keep it on. You know what? I'm odd. Whatever. Whatever, man. We going with it. Winter. Frost Dragon. Acceptable. Acceptable summon. I will not be sacrificing a blessing, although it is pretty good. It just depends what you have. I don't think grabbing that immediately after taking a level of Frost Dragon is probably the best plan. So Maris really feels like she has a bunch of super viable builds. I haven't tried the pet build. You know, it's kind of hard to fill out. You kind of have to go Necromancer. All right, well, there's... and Winter, because Frost Wolves. There's Hoarfrost, which is an incredible legendary. One of the best, in fact. And that is one of the reasons that Winter is so good, is because of how powerful she is. You know what? Dashes make Poison Nova? Sign me up. Maybe we can find enough of those shrines so that we have like a super high chance of it. I would like... I think I want area to make our Lightning Nova better. I didn't think I'd be playing a D2 Lightning Nova Sorceress today, but here we are. I'm gonna take Master Offers up. Normally the 15% damage is like way better, but the fact that we haven't hit our our Master Offer, or even Expert Offer dash yet is mildly concerning.
What kind of legend?
All right, Summer. Oh, okay. Well, now I want to take Meteors for sure to apply Burning. So then we're applying Chill and we're applying Burning with Gehenna is going to be like a lot of free XP. Ow! Oh my gosh, the controller was vibrating like crazy. Lasers hurt. Good lord. Second bolt? Oh my gosh. No, we can't. I can't skip Ball Lightning here. It's too good. We'll get second bolt again at some point. So this is like at a baseline what's gonna happen, but as we invest more into it, and now that we have that unlocked, we'll get offered the damage or the duration buffs from Summer, which is gonna allow us to do a little bit more. Give me armor, please. Thank you, sir. I like the light sphere. I think it's nice. I'll take just a passive regen. Oh. Oh, it hurts so bad. Yeah, we're scaling a little slow right now.
Why I'm doing this? Do we need a reason to set things on fire now, too?
God, summer's just fantastic. Ugh. Novice meteor shower feels like not where I want to be, though. Frost zones is fantastic. Okay. Hit me with a ball lightning upgrade. Cool. We could also get an orbs upgrade. I think it's supposed to be ball lightning, though. We're gonna need a way to actually... Okay. The area on that was absurd. We actually have to have a way to defeat the cursed when he shows up, and we don't have an extremely high amount of HP currently. I don't know how much we're gonna heal by then. Ugh. Adept meteor shower feels kind of bad. Intensity is like upping flare and path of frost. Fine, let's take meteor shower. Sometimes you just take what you get. Well, when ball lightning is active, we go crazy. We just need to be able to get it active more often. And we do have a decent amount of regen right now. It's more so just a matter of like trying to get hit less. And I am spamming dodge a little bit, so don't have it ready to go. Well, that's just an inferno. It's our last spell. Sure. 20 max life is good. I mean, free casting Inferno is pretty good. Also, double casting Inferno is pretty good as far as damage goes. Shrines. All the shrines. Oh, okay. Poisoned ourselves again, but that's all right. Huh, we got to the end of the Inferno. I would like... Ooh, what do we want? It's very I think, actually, I'm just gonna take Master Blessings damage because it affects this. We just gotta swim around, and then we gotta run away until the cooldown comes off. So, the way this works, right, is it has a 24% chance to go off, but then it only has then you have to wait currently 12.8 seconds before it can even trigger again. Ow, Mr. Cursed. Rude. I will take Meteor Shower. Some Banished dice would go like absolutely crazy right now because there's a lot of stuff Summer has active that I do not have any interest in. Which I might be thinking about in future versions of this build. I kind of missed there, but also, oh, we lost 70% attack speed from this curse. That's nice. Again, this is one of those builds that takes a little bit to get going. But once it gets going, oh boy.
Again with the Y?
Your casts deal more damage. Probably fine. Probably fine. Probably would have been nice to have some more dice. But honestly, you could always use more dice in this game. And I use a little bit trying to get the build off the ground. Normally, if I was just not making a video, like doing a random run, I'd probably like, you know, just take the first two I'm after. Okay, so this is what we want in Kindling, but we want it better than Novice, and we're gonna take a Meteor Shower upgrade there. So I do believe there is a different build. I know people are talking about the Dash Maris build on the forums. I haven't really looked at our, not the forums, the Discord. Holy moly, I'm old. God damn it. But there is some talk about the different builds. One of them definitely uses earth more because quake and landslide are kind of crazy. I'm just gonna take fire elementals just to have the other summon out of here. It's whatever. And they synergize really well with like the dash casting. This one is more about being like in ball form full time. If you get it going. I don't think we're gonna get the high roll build here. I think this is like a very, honestly feels like a very low rolled build. But I think having these, like, showing off a low roll version of a build is just as good as, like, you know, just as important as showing off high rolling some builds. And honestly, if the low roll can function in D55, that's more than good enough. Since honestly everything after D30 is nothing but bragging rights anyway. Like, it's not too hard to do it if you just want to slap on Lorien or Aberon with their absolutely busted stuff. I also, there's a glitch for Scotty that one of his talents works at a rate that it shouldn't, which I'll probably be showing off in the next day or two if they haven't fixed it by then. That makes that character completely broken. Someone just beat it on Danger 100 using only the Adept offer build. It's pretty ridiculous. We know that Kront already beat the game without talents. Which is quite a feat, honestly. You got a decent roll there, but between the power of gear right now is so high that if you get the right setup, it's really good. I don't, okay, I guess take area. Those guys are kind of hurting. I think I'm gonna take Path of Frost so that I can like get out of the way easier. Damage? Maybe Master Offers would have been decent. Okay, let's just zap these guys down. Yeah, we need more levels into that.
Let's be real.
Because it's falling off too quick. But here we are, have to take second bolt because, well, double casting is good, right? Now we have double cast from our talent tree, plus we have double cast from our ultimate. We're very close to death here. This is one of the spots where I'm a little concerned. I am basically incapable of dodging these things. Ooh, looking a little dangerous right now. We do have dice. Fortune is not bad. This is not really what we want, though. What if... What if I rolled into Enkindling? Okay. If we can survive for like the next few seconds here. I don't know where that enemy is. And get the pack of skeletons to come out. We can heal off of that. Cutting it a little close this run, for sure. Oh, here we are. As much as I want Lifeline, Fleet-footed is obviously the choice. Very obviously. We are traveling the sands. There is a unique item that like heals you whenever you touch a shrine. I was tempted to put that on. I think it's a belt. I would have to change the whole gear setup though to have more HP. You need a certain amount of max HP to just tank some of these hits from certain mobs, but we're like almost full now. Gotta get our cooldown reduced though. That's the current issue. So I think, well, I think it has to be ball lightning first, and maybe we just find cooldown stuff from shrines. There's an item over here. A mythic of sorts. Still collecting tons of gear. I spent earlier reorganizing my stash. What really sucks, 20 dash damage is a gift. What really sucks is that there's 9 stash tabs right now. And unfortunately, there are 10 gear slots. Which is just ever so awkward. We just need one more slot. So so you could have it one tab for each slot. That would be pretty nice, I think. At least because that's the way I had organized it at first, and I realized, and I was like, oh no, this is actually not right. Do we want a meteor shower? I'm gonna, nah. We can do better. I think frost zones is fine. It's a fine level up. We were really hoping to roll into Lagong there. Our ball lightning form is incredible when it pops off. So if we get enough ball lightning plus enkindling, we can just turn into ball form for a long period of time and handle everything that way. I should have waited a second on that one. 10% expert offer? Nah, I think we're past that point. Most of our stuff is good to go. Troll? You know what? I will take 30 armor. Don't get tricked by the troll. He will just take your evasion. Please stop shooting me with your laser beam. These suck. Give me enkindling, please. Give me enkindling, please. Why am I not banishing stuff first? I don't know. Did that break my... Oh no, that broke my spell. Okay, that's good to know. Also, so I had the lightning charge ready before I went into the screen, but it took it away. We just need to give her the good stuff here. Uh-oh. We're in a little bit of trouble. I need the lightning charge to come back. If I can ball lightning, we're okay. Woo, tough fight. All right, immobilized enemies take 90% damage. Well, that's should be pretty decent. Look, I'm making it work, okay? This one's not pretty. But like I said, it's a pretty low roll so far. Might have to try infinite pull next time. It's close to infinite. Oh, Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck's not terrible, but we don't really need it. I think we're just supposed to take urgency here, because that puts us at a 10.6 second cooldown on ball lightning. Which again is still way too long, honestly, but it's as good as it's as good as I can do for now. Okay. I do not mind the bonfire at all. All right, we've got lightning ready to go. I'm gonna hold for a second and then let it rip. I would like 10 cooldown reduction, please. Thank you. The more of those shrines, the better. This build is really good for hitting up as many shrines as you can. Status effects deal more damage. Not really. What about Frost Zone? What about Frozone? 10 movement speed? Yeah. Alright, we have bombers that have entered the arena. Funny enough, I can keep up with you guys, you idiots. That was the best part of this build. Alright, Frost Zone. There are some good ways to deal with these guys, I found, is that if you freeze them or if you stun them, whether from smite or from earth powers and the slow, it's all pretty good. I think cast damage up. I don't think bumping meteor is really like a great end goal right now. We gotta hunt this guy down. 3 minutes, you say? Yeah, sure. They'll wear off right before boss time, but that's all right. I guess I could take elementals here. It's so weird. I should have banished Breath of Fire a while ago. Yeah, I've been kind of bad with my banishes this run. Fully admit that, straight up, is what it is. Sometimes you just are. But I do think this build wants way more banishes. Because there's so many, like, so many powers from our passives from Summer that are trying to buff all of our different types of damage when all we really want to do is buff our cast damage and dash damage. Which, I mean, our damage is pretty good. How much does luck matter here? Like, it helps Ball Lightning trigger, but not that much. The rest of their stuff doesn't care about luck at all. When we could just as easily just gain a enormous amount of HP. Yeah, on my previous attempt with this, like a similar build, I was at like near permanent Ball Lightning form by this point. So this is definitely definitely the weak version. It's been an exciting run though. And we'll just hit and run the Jin is the strategy, I think. When we have Ball Lightning up, we will chase him. When we don't, we'll run away. Assuming we get past this part, obviously. This is the next hardest part. Give me a Ball Lightning, please. Thank you. It took us out of Ball Lightning form. That is a real downside to this. On the other hand. On the other hand. Hey, shrines. Enkindling goes absolutely insane. Our time is now 5.6 in duration and 11 cooldown. And there's just loot everywhere. I'm missing quite a few uniques still that I've seen people post, so hopefully those drop. I've played a lot since the patch. And I've got some ideas of some stuff to do. Yes, please. This is why the Legong Ball Lightning build wants summers, because you need the extra duration. It's quite important. All right, now these guys, again, we handle them pretty well. Clean 84,000 there is pretty nice with our level 5 Ball Lightning. Only level 5? When your main skill is like below level 8. What am I even doing? All right. Because not only does leveling it up, oh my gosh. Talk about high rolling the last levels. Jeez. Also, all the loot.
Playing with fire.
Hit me with enkindling? Yes. See, this is why I should have banished stuff earlier. See if we can find some more shrines before the end here. That was pretty good, right? 8.7 in, 11 out. That's not bad. I don't know why I just blew it right there before he showed up. He's also gonna kick us out of it. All right, he's at half life on the first dash. Honestly, no complaints. Oh, fire hurt. Fire bad. Welcome to my spinny world. All right, we have to drop some loot. Anyways, that that, my friends, is the build. Do we care about bashing? Do we care about? Nah, I don't care about that one. We cleared 55 with a rather poor setup, honestly. Like, not good rolls. But lightning orbs did do 11.4 million damage and 9.5k DPS, while ball lightning did not do as much, but when it needed to, it showed up. Our lightning circle talent by itself did 1.9 million, and we hit level 50. Not terrible. Not terrible. We got a 1300 XP from Gehenna. I like that it shows that now. I think that was pretty good. I think that was pretty good. Oh, we got an achievement for winning a run with it, because I hadn't finished a run. I had just like tested it out. Did we get any gear that's any good? It doesn't look like it. We also doesn't look like we got any uniques. I don't know. I'll have to go over it later. But anyways, yeah, the build's sweet. You could try it with Crom, Summer, Legong, Winter, or Earth Mother. Honestly, any of those work pretty well. And again, this is the talent setup that I'm using. It might not be the best, but I kind of like it. There's also this one that you can lean into discharge if you want to go attack dash instead of cast dash. But that's like up to you. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube jazz. And I will see you all tomorrow with another run, probably going to Nixie, because I have finished almost all the talent trees now, except for Kron. I kind of want to try the subtlety rogue build. So yeah. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Later.